Thanks, Ross. This is good to know if you're driving this holiday season. So when you hit that pothole in the road that you didn't see, you feel it, and so does your car. And did you know that the winter seasons make the potholes even more frequent? Storm Team 12 meteorologist Haylen Wilhite tells us why.
We're getting a little bit closer to the winter season. Before we know it, it'll be pothole season. But what exactly leads to potholes forming in the roadways? Well, what happens is that we get water sweeping into the cracks in the road, which collects underneath, softening the road base. And then as the water continues to freeze over the winter, it expands and it forces that pavement back upwards. And so this process continues all throughout the season, and that continues to weaken that layer. And then when you add on traffic on top of that, that adds extra stress to the weakened pavement. And over time, the drier weather arrives and that water dissipates and leaving that hole underneath the pavement, and then continue to add on more stress with the traffic and the passing of the vehicles. The road surface will then begin to collapse into that hole, or at least from what was left over from that water freezing over the winter season. And so that's what leads to your potholes typically forming. And it's a very long process. It takes over time, but again, they can form quite a bit, especially if you have a really active winter season. So something to always be looking out for, and of course being careful when you're traveling on those roadways.
All right, thanks very much.